What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I don't want to have this conversation about Candace Owens and black conservatives. Now, you know me, I am a registered Republican. I prefer to vote Republican in most cases over voting Democrat. But as you brothers know, I am pro-black. I am from the pro-black community. I love black people. You know, I mean, I always agree, but I'm for the brothers and the sisters first and foremost, right? Black men and black women, but most notably the black man and what his options and opportunities are, because you cannot get healthy sisters that will have protection and things if you don't uplift the black man. Candace Owens is a conservative that has largely been critical of the black community, telling the black community to stop crying, you know, lift yourself up from your bootstraps, things like that. And I've heard this from most black conservatives too. You know, almost all of them have this point of view. And then I noticed something. Black conservatives don't own any media. Like, I don't see any black conservative that owns their own media. You never see black conservatives. They talk all of that stuff about ownership. They never own anything. They're right attached to whatever the whites want. Look at Jason Whitlock, okay? Over there at the Blaze. Look at Candace Owens at the Daily Wire. They never have their own things. And they always criticize the blacks. And this is something that even Shannon Sharpe used to do. He used to have a lot of criticisms of black America. And he's a liberal to his own, to be honest. He talks black and sleep white. But Candace Owens has found something out. And if you look at her behaviors, you will see where she's going. Where has Candace Owens been setting herself up to go to? What is the next sector she's going to go to? Well, we've seen her on Joe Budden. We've seen her on The Breakfast Club. Now they're telling me she's going to go to Club Shay Shay. That'll be a big time interview. Want to know where Candace Owens is going to end up setting up shop? I can guarantee you, the black sector. Now, here's a person that was doing everything for everybody else. Turning Point USA, leave the Democratic plantation, and basically go and be powerless with white conservatives. Never owning your stuff. See, white conservatives say, hey, own your own stuff. Own your things. I don't really believe that they actually mean that, though, because we never see any of the people that they push up in front of us that do that. You don't see any black conservative person, and trust me, you get a lot of views on YouTube if you're a black conservative. Where is one that operates a business on the level of Roland Martin? And I'm not even a Roland Martin fan. You won't find it. You won't find it, okay? Black conservatives make content for white people, okay? But see, here's what nobody knew, and I can tell you, I've been in this sector for a minute. All the money's in the black sector. See, that's what they're not telling you. People like Tariq Nasheed, Corey Holcomb, Phil Scott, Roland Martin, Kevin Samuels, your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Before that, it was Tommy Sotomayor. And we might not all get it. We might not all like each other or have even had issues with one another before. But here's what guys like us have shown. Willie D, who came before me, that the black sector, you can write your own ticket. All right? You can write your own ticket. And you want to know who else know that? Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe that made more money. Now, he been at Fox Sports. He'd been at ESPN. Want to know what Club Shay Shay can do? It can exceed all that income. Want to know why he owns it? Number one, and it's extremely black. The same black folks he was complaining about. Remember when the Deion Sanders Jackson State thing? Oh, he needed to leave there and go to Colorado, even though he went to Savannah State. And no white college in Georgia gave his ass a shot to play wide receiver at the time, which he played, not tight end. But what did Shannon Sharpe learn? Come to the black sector. That's where all the opportunity is. Want to know what Candace Owens is going to do? She going to spin the block and do the same goddamn thing. Why? Everybody knows, go where the black sector is because it's underserved, and you will get your money over there. You can build your collaborations over there. Ain't that what Cameron and Mace did? Ain't that what you see Gilbert Arenas doing with Gil's Arena? Everybody's coming to the black sector because the black sector is always going to be highly underserved, and you're going to be able to get your money and you can be able to own your stuff. But Candace Owens don't preach that. But after getting let go by Ben Shapiro, she gonna learn, whoa, because see, a lot of black conservatives, they don't want to own their things. They don't, because the audience not even black. So they're always dictated to by other groups. But Tariq ain't dictated like that. O'Shea ain't dictated like that. We own all of our stuff. I'm over here in Africa. I own 100% of what I got. It might not be much, but it's mine. 100%. Pensions, everything, mine, 100%. Don't nobody write my check. And all the opportunities that come after that then came due because of this. But now Candace Owens gonna want some of that freedom. And you know what? The same folks that she criticizing in Black America, look at how life gonna humble you. She gonna be right over here with us trying to get to the bag, okay? Because let me tell you something. You wanna know who ain't giving her tours? White conservatives. Nobody will touch Candace Owens. Have y'all not noticed that? The reason why Candace Owens is making her runs in the white sector, because even what she said to those Jewish people, y'all might have thought that was great and courageous, and many whites would have thought the same way. Let any of y'all touch her though. Any of you touch her. Fox News, you hire Candace Owens, you're anti-Semitic. Want to know what group can touch her and talk to her and not be called that? Blacks. Because they're not going to be able to beat the blacks with that same kind of stick. Well, she's black. She's not really talking about, the Jewish thing. She's been talking about them also. But if you're a Fox News and you hire Candace Owens, you're done. Oh, she would get a lot of views, but no, they can't do that. Ruben Murdoch ain't gonna do that. She's coming over to the black sector, even though she's gonna be disagreeing with a lot of people. She's gonna come over to the black sector and bring some of them white fans over there and get to the bag in the black sector. Watch most of her audience in interviews be black. She gonna do the same thing Shannon Sharpe doing. Shannon Sharpe, everybody know this. People been talking about that. He got a white girlfriend, been having white girls all his life. He getting all his independent money though from the blacks. When Shannon Sharpe wanted to sell his cognac in that liquor store, when he had that particular funny green suit on and people said he looked gay, who did you see standing in line? It was almost all black people. I didn't see no whites standing in line. That was blacks. Because a cognac is really for Hennessy drinkers. Everybody knows, as a marketing expert, you want to sell something to the black community, do cognac. Black people love Hennessy. So what does Shannon Sharpe do? Hennessy. Hennessy, let's compete with Hennessy. It's something that they like. Oh, but he don't have that many white guests. Why? Ain't no opportunity in that for his show. Candace Owens is not gonna be able, she knows the real racism going on in these streets. These folks understand that. They're not dumb. They know they're not gonna be able, because Candace Owens is not getting interviewed by a lot of people in the conservative movement right now that's whites. No, they already didn't use her up. Her time is up. She done ran her mouth about, Rabbi Barclay. No, can't nobody touch her no more. All she got is the black sector. She's free. Where's she going? She not going to the Blaze. Nope, can't do that. Can't go to Fox. And it's liberals on the Jewish side over there. Can't go to MSNBC. Now it's time to get out the mud, boo. Independent, all by your lonesome. She'll be in the black sector. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.